Hey everybody, it's Barbara.
And Scotty.
Yay! And today is Quantum Saturday.
Quantum Saturday.
Quantum. Scotty's been doing healings here for the last 2 days. And so today we are very blessed to have this amazing thing behind us. And I don't know if
it's wonderful.
Yes, this is Sploosh. He's our meteorite, and he just got this beautiful base. It is from an ash tree that fell naturally in the woods. And my friend Mike made this into the base for the meteorite. So we are very blessed to have that. And if you can hear, I'm just going to move towards you. There's a little fountain right there, and we've got a bunch of plants. So it's kind of jungly here now.
Hopefully you can hear the water.
Yeah, there's water.
It's amazing.
Trickling. So if you came in my shop before and you know that this is the pyramid chair area, and you come in and you're like, oh my God, where's the pyramid chair? It's actually right there. So yeah, you still get to sit in the pyramid chair. Okay. It's still, well, it's not still powerful in here. It's even more powerful in here.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah. Not just because he's here.
Lots
either.
of cosmic energy.
Yeah. I've actually watched today, and there's people that can't even come in this room now, so it's kind of funny. I'm pushing all my customers out.
May take a little bit for them to get used to it.
Yeah. So we try to keep this shop as high frequency as possible so that it feels good in here, and to introduce it to people so you're more aware of what that high frequency feels like, because that's where we're headed. So you might as well get used to it. So, Scotty is going to pull a card. I just want the cover.
Yes.
You open that. That way I can show the cover. This is a deck by James Van Praagh. It is the Soul's Journey deck. And Scotty is going to pull a card for the world.
For the whole world, baby! I love the cover.
I know, it's amazing.
I love the artwork. And every card is a mandala.
So, of course, you pull the surrender card first. It says...
Yeah, I didn't even pull the shovel.
It says, I can release my need to control.
Can you? I can?
Sometimes!
Sometimes? All right, so I get the honors, right?
While you're doing that, I'm going to talk about Chiron. Chiron is in retrograde until about Christmas time. And Chiron is the wounded healer. So this is all about us bringing those wounds from our way back in the past and dealing with them.
Okay, so the world gets 3 cards. It like leaped out. I don't know if it was on video, but they just boom jumped out.
Sweet.
Card number 1 that came out first.
Okay. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, growth.
Growth.
That is not just for us individually. This is for the world. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And as I was reading that, all I could hear was Mother Earth saying that. Mother Earth wants to expand her consciousness and awareness. And with all the stuff that's going on in the world, can you see her doing that through drought, through flooding, through volcanoes, through continents moving? I mean, everything's going on.
All these energies coming in from the sun, all these spikes that we get in the Schumann resonance. Well, guess what that's doing? It's raising the vibration of Mother Earth, Gaia.
Absolutely.
Who lives on Mother Earth, Gaia? We do. Who also is getting upgraded and our DNA activated? Us. These energies are very powerful coming in.
And all the animals and the plants and the trees too.
Yes. Everything. Do you want to read about the growth?
I can. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. And I want you to think about Mother Earth and what I just read, because that doesn't just apply to us individually. That also applies to her.
Absolutely.
I'm back.
Sweet, you can shop. We're doing a video.
Okay.
Card number 2.
Number 2 is dun dun dun. Drum roll.
Loneliness.
Oh, who can relate with that?
I can relate to that.
I can relate with that.
And it says, I know that I am never alone. And we have to remember that even when we're feeling sad and lonely and depressed in the middle of the night because we feel alone, we're not.
We're not. We have our spirit guides. We have our angels. We have past loved ones that have since gone. They're never far away. Always with us.
You know, whenever I take a bath, I always have to tell them to get out of the bathroom because I don't want them in there. It's like, no, I want to be
Gotta have a
alone.
little
There's
bit of
times,
privacy.
there's times when I want to be alone.
And you can, it's okay for you to do that. You want to be by yourself? Get out of here. You can do that. I recommend that.
They understand.
They do. Do you want to read about that one?
Sure, I can.
Loneliness.
Are these in alphabetical order?
No,
They
as
are.
they came out. Oh yeah.
No, I meant in the book.
In the book, yes. Love. No. Loneliness. What does it say about
Isn't that
loneliness?
interesting that loneliness is right before love?
And look at all these beautiful people on there.
They're all different colors.
And they're holding candles.
Is that what they're holding?
Yeah.
This card has come to us because we must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life. You.
Yeah. Me?
You.
Yeah!
If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself.
Self. Self-love.
Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. And that's so true. If you don't believe in you, why should anybody else?
Right.
To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful.
You are valuable, meaningful, and loved.
He said it, so it must be true.
It's gotta be.
Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, your teachers, and your guides are with you. You are never alone.
How did that relate with that last card? Loneliness. Wow. You're never alone.
We're never
There's
alone.
confirmation if you needed it, and you shouldn't have needed it.
But it's okay if you do.
Exactly. Card number 3
Card number 3. Dun dun dun.
is
What?
failure.
What?
Oh no, what does it say about failure?
I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn.
It is.
Give us just a few minutes. We're doing a video. We're helping the whole world here. What does the book say about failure?
Let us look. I know I've had plenty of failures that I thought were failures, but I needed to have in my journey to get where I am today.
I've never had a failure. I've had so many opportunities to learn things.
Failure. What does it say about failure?
Life on Earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minutia. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must
So it's not an option.
No. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. And too many times, that's what gets us, is that judgment thing. Oh, people are going to judge me.
Or we
No.
judge ourselves.
You're judging yourself, and you're setting yourself up if you think that other people are going to judge you, because you're putting the intention out there. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim, when one door closes, another one opens. It is a time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop. We got to stop the negative self-talk. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to.
Divine timing.
No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. And remember, you don't know everything that's good for you, and I don't know everything that's good for me.
Me neither.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like 10 years later and we're like, oh my gosh,
Ding, ding,
that's
ding,
why
ding,
that
ding,
thing
ding, ding,
happened
ding.
to me 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or, wow, did you hear that?
I did. Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
it was somebody hitting the singing bowl, but that was perfect timing.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You know, sometimes those dreams that are not fulfilled, you know, there's a reason for that, because we're not supposed to do that.
Absolutely.
It's maybe, you know, something that you thought would be good for you and it's not good for you. So we need to trust the divine and our spirit guides and our guardians and our loved ones, and just know that they have our best interests in mind. And the same thing applies to
Always.
Mother Earth. You know, Mother Earth has guides and guardians as well. And she's trying to do things that are good for her. Because honestly, humans have kind of screwed it up for a long time.
Majorly.
Yeah. And it's her time now. She's taken back her power, just like we're supposed to be taking back our power.
And we will. We are.
We are. Yeah. There's our wisdom for the day,
For the world.
for the world.
Does it resonate?
And look at his shirt. Sit back so they can see your shirt. He's got the world on his shirt. The universe, really.
Yeah. And with an explosion of
Love and light.
Green is love. Yeah, a lot of heart energy.
Explosion of love and light. So that's our message today.
Be blessed.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
And just know that we are both sending everybody out there
Everybody.
blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, and divine health, because you are worthy and you deserve it all.
Remember that.
Peace out.